Hi guys, welcome back with the Masters Olympia 2025 212 division complete lineup result of 19 contestants. The judging criteria of the show has raised some serious concerns, so let's dive into it. Lee Paul from UK has showcased incredible conditioning, especially his back details were just outstanding. In the contest, he was out of top 15. Jeff Williamson was unable to crack top 15, as well as Vinny Galanti from USA did not take any place. Logan Robson from Australia was at 9th place in 2023 Masters Olympia. This time he dropped down outside the top 15. Japanese bodybuilder Katsutoshi Matsaka has managed to take 15th place in the contest. Kyung-Hoon Bae from South Korea has finished taking 14th place in the Masters Olympia 2025. From USA, Mark Smith has taken 13th place in his debut in the Masters Olympia. He was unable to beat one of the best South Korean bodybuilder and one of the oldest in the lineup, 56 years old Kim Jun-ho. Kim has brought an excellent package. He still has humongous teardrops at this age of his career, and his muscle maturity is highly impressive. Shane Stewart from USA turned pro in 2018, and this was his also first attempt in the Masters Olympia, and he finished taking 11th place in the contest. 55 years old Derek Farnsworth has managed to crack top 10 in his second attempt in the Masters Olympia. Last time he was at 7th place. Whereas 53 years old Steve Thayer has moved up from 11th place to 9th place this time. He brought a very dense hard package and his conditioning was on point. Especially at this age, his combination of size, shape and conditioning is outright freakish. I really like his front double bicep shot. He showcased incredible V-taper with flat midsection and he had a very impressive vacuum. I personally had him beating 8th place finisher Toto Djong, as he was harder, sharper and he had more dense looking physique. Toto Djong from Indonesia has taken 8th place in the contest. He's not so strong in the back shots, but he has brought impressive size and fullness. Japanese bodybuilder Shoichi Hirokawa has presented very balanced, very proportional physique. I really like the center of his physique. He had very small and flat midsection. And also his conditioning was impressive. A very well-known Spanish bodybuilder, Miguel Lopez Blanco, has presented a very outstanding package in 2025 Masters Olympia with 6th place out of 19 contestants. He's 58 years old and he has showcased very sharp conditioning and incredible muscle density. At this age, he still has impressive size, especially his lower half is just phenomenal. From conditioning and size standpoint, his glutes, his hamstrings and quads are just outstanding. I think his lower half is probably his main standout body part, which is really admirable. Phillip Chiero has been awarded with 5th place. This was his debut in the Masters Olympia. He brought a very decent package, but there were several athletes who placed lower than him, had sharper conditioning, superior muscle definition and overall better physiques in my opinion. Douglas Corner had to settle for 4th place in the Masters Olympia, but I think his physique, his overall performance deserved no less than 2nd place finish in the contest. From conditioning and size standpoint, Douglas was looking very impressive. He has very balanced, very dense physique and I think he could have been the winner this time. Interestingly, he already defeated this year's Masters Olympia winner Samir Troudi in New York Pro 2025, where he was at 7th place and Samir took 10th. From Canada, Brandon Corbett has been awarded with 3rd place in Masters Olympia. In the back shots, he did not have enough muscle separation and details there, and he had no chance standing next to Douglas in those shots. From my viewpoint, Douglas was extremely dominant in the back shots compared to entire lineup. Whereas Brandon's legs looked really impressive, especially in the front and side shots. 52 years old, Hidetada Yamagishi came to defend his title. and he had to settle for second place this time. This was his last show, and for his age he has definitely presented an astonishing package. In the front shots he was definitely very sharp, but in the side and back shots he did not show enough details. With all due respect, I don't think he deserved to be even in the top 5. He has very obvious muscle atrophy in his arms and lats, and because of this I truly believe he did not deserve a second place finish. However, he was likely the most famous contender in the lineup, and combined with his fame, most probably he had a clear hometown advantage, which seemingly swayed the judges to give him a very high place. And honestly, this raises serious concerns about the credibility of the judging process. So Samir Troudi was the last man standing in 212 Masters Olympia 2025. Undeniably, he has brought a very impressive package. If we compare him with Douglas, I think from size and conditioning standpoint, Douglas was superior. As I said earlier, in the back shots, Douglas was unbeatable. Whereas arguably Samir had slightly better shape. But in my opinion, overall, Douglas was more complete compared to Samir, and he could have won Masters Olympia. That being said, massive congratulations to Samir Troudi for winning his first Masters Olympia. And kindly share your opinion, guys. How do you see the judging criteria in Masters Olympia this time? So that's all, guys. Thanks for watching and stay tuned for more updates.